Next question we have from Saad Beg. Okay, where could a new entrepreneur get the numbers when he just got an idea to nourish that idea to an MVP? But yes, if you can address, Anisbhai, can you address this?
Hello, Saad. Thank you for your question. Uh, as I mentioned in the beginning, the tech entrepreneurs have to look into a few things. One, once you have an idea, you still have to come up with some kind of market research about it. So, if you're looking to make an MVP, I'm pretty sure you've looked into the background of the problem and you have focused on the problem. And the bigger the problem is, the better the solution is, to be honest. But for that, prior to going into the MVP or development mode itself, you have to look into the problem itself, uh, the market gap there is, and the market opportunity. And then there are some metrics which are exclusive to uh, tech startups. I'll just mention one or two. For example, the customer acquisition cost. These days, the CAC or the customer acquisition cost, for example, is going high because the social media is becoming expensive every day. Therefore, this the key matrix cost is going up. If these matrix, for example, if you can show them and if you can somehow uh, show the viability of a, for example, customer lifetime value, uh, then they will be convincing enough for initial state startups and the investors. However, some kind of traction, some kind of execution is very important these days in order to secure investment. I'm afraid that unless it's such a brilliant idea or MVP, unless there is some kind of real life execution or validation at the client end, the investor might not be inclined to invest at this point readily. At least from these days, the cost of capital is quite high. I mean, they're cutting the interest rate, but still on the higher side. Therefore, it is important to have some kind of execution and numbers behind your MVP before you can kind of reach out to an investor and pitch it. But hopefully, if you have it, there will be some success. There will be heartaches, there will be some failures, but they will all become a part of your journey. Good luck.
I hope, Saad, you got your answer.